Okay, we are back in this absolute disaster. This game is so bad that I felt the need to have to go back to it and play more of it because we didn't even fully solve the second crime yet. There was so many more parts to it. Like, I was kind of following a guide a little bit because it's not like go from point A to point B. It's like you have to tag certain evidence when talking to certain people, and if you tag the wrong evidence, they give you the wrong
From
intel and
day
they
to
lead you
night,
to the wrong
Biden
area.
stands there, recruiting non-rebels.
Oh, sorry. I interrupted this conversation. I have to listen to this conversation. Because we have a map that shows me a construction site, and this is the construction site. So we're still kind of hunting down the elephant from last time. That's what this is connected to. Did they... Look, I'm not even here. I'm not even here. How do I eavesdrop? Yeah, it was gonna...
You're being an eyesore. No
Oh,
entry
sorry.
for you.
How far away can I eavesdrop from? This is where I'm supposed to be.
Is this familiar to you?
No one listens to us, so why should I listen to you, Oofbird?
Oof bird. Rude.
From day to night, Iden stands there, recruiting non-rebellious workers for the dig.
Okay.
From day to night, Iden stands there, recruiting non-rebellious workers for the dig.
Well, that doesn't give me any information. John insists that we take a photograph of the elephant's
day to night.
footprint. That's the wrong thing. I'm
Iden
supposed to
stands
tag this
recruiting
registration.
non-rebellious workers for the dig.
We're looking for Arthur Swift. How do I eavesdrop here?
From day to night,
Yeah, you
Iden
keep
stands
saying
there,
that.
recruiting non-rebellious workers for the dig.
It doesn't tell me anything new, though. From day to night, the boo 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 boo. Yeah, there was a murder. An elephant committed a murder. But really, it was this other person. And they just blamed it on the elephant. Learn how to find the recruiter. Pro-British? Neck scar. Deep digging? Very tired? No. Old city. Alright, here we go. I've overheard that in order to enter the dig site, I need to be employed. A man named Aiden recruits new workers in the Old City Marketplace at the west end of the district. He has a scar on his neck and only looks for working types with a pro-British attitude. So I need a disguise. There's the digging site. Now, where is like a good clothing store other than way over here? There's got to be another tailor in the West End or Old City Marketer district. Like, there's got to be somebody over here. Suitcases business class. There's a cop outfit. Educated. Maybe the miner hat is like a worker class. And then what's the other one? A sailor? I don't know what those symbols over there are. Merchant attire? Office casual. Here, let's get this worker's apron. Show up dressed like a woman. They'll never know. It's funny because one of the suspects is actually a woman dressed like a man. And I'm doing the opposite. There. Is there a worker's hat?
A good choice. A good choice.
Okay. So let's wear this. I don't know where I got this police cap from. The ice cream, John. I can just dress like John.
Indeed.
Isn't he imaginary though? Would anybody see me if I'm wearing that? Alright, let's go to this dig site and see if I can be accepted now. Because I don't have a whole lot of cash. I don't know what you're supposed to do if you don't have that. If you don't have the right thing and you don't have the right cash, I'm assuming you just have to reload. There's no real way to earn money. Except for solving crimes. And there are a few side crimes we can solve today if I get around to it. I want to finish this major one though, because it's annoying. Hello?
You're being an eyesore. No entry for you.
Why won't you let me through? I've overheard that in order I need to be employed by a name that recruits new workers in the West End of the Old City Marketplace. There's a guy here with a scar. Not gonna be that guy. Hey, who's got a job for me? I need a job. How do I know if somebody has a neck scar without, like,
Stop
touching
blocking the
them?
view.
It's this guy,
Stop blocking the view.
isn't it? This guy has a scar on his neck.
Are you able to help me?
Don't annoy me with your stories.
Rude. It's definitely that guy.
Don't miss out on the best carpets on the
Don't miss out on my unique clothes.
Oh, there was a guy here that moved. Why? They just call me an eyesore.
Stop blocking the view.
Can I hit him with one of the darts that I have that'll put an elephant to sleep? Unless there's somebody else around. They just tell me to stop blocking the view. Nobody gives you actually information.
No idea why you think I could help you.
This game is so frustrating, dude. Even when you follow a guide, it's like wrong. Even the guide's like, I don't fucking know.
Excuse me, just one question.
I'm too tired for your questions.
You obviously haven't thought this all.
There's a new entry in John's diary. Nobody cares about your diary. John, you're not even real. Enjoys cross-dressing. So do I, apparently.
Go back to work. I'm not answering your questions.
Am I just still wearing the wrong outfit? Maybe that's what it is. He'll only talk to me if I'm wearing exactly the right stuff.
Don't pass by.
May I ask for your assistance?
Why don't you talk to your coworkers?
Alright.
Don't miss out on my
Yeah, we have to do some, like, close-up thing, but I don't know how to do it.
nice affordable clothes. Step right up. Don't miss out on my unique clothes.
It is literally this guy. Is it the mustache? Imagine.
Sir, kind sir.
It literally was the mustache. Are you kidding me? You can't get a job if you have facial hair. Back in the 1800s, they hated men with beards.
A big site so deep it clogs your ears. I want to be there.
Why are you telling me this?
I have heard of a man recruiting for such a dig. A man with a scar. Such
I don't even understand why I have to go to this dig site. We know who did the crime!
I am so familiar. Oh, I hope it was.
It's just like they wanted this to continue.
You have a good eye. And you just want to...
I guess we still have to technically
dig
go
deep
find the
and
elephant, too.
What's the catch? Are you in desperate need of money?
Oh, there is no catch, sir.
Yes, I would like the monies. Give me the monies.
A hole like you've never seen.
Huh. Is that so? Well, I have to ask you an important question first. Would you be fine working for Brits?
I love the British.
I am all for them.
Well, you say that, but can you prove it?
I love tea.
You know how much I love tea? Once I drank so much of it, my eyes turned brown.
Fine. You're a fan. I'll give you
That's
that.
all you have to do.
I can also speak
I'm
in
British,
words.
mate. I love
Please do.
tea
You
and
might
other
be a little
things
bit
that are
much,
British.
but a
Yes.
natural bone digger with a keen eye
I
is
love
what we
macaroni
need.
and
Take
capers
this permission,
with
sir.
mayonnaise
Go
or
to
whatever
Mr.
they eat
Grace.
over there.
The guard will let you in and check with the professor once you're there.
Okay, so I think we can just teleport right back to there. Let me in. Let me in. Let's see what these people say. This man's epileptic. Get that man to a doctor.
Stop loitering and get inside.
Oh, thank you. We've unlocked the new area. Let's go. Archaeological dig site.
Newcomer, talk to the professor first. He's the old fellow with the glasses and the plans.
Old fellow with the glasses.
Where's the
He
fire
despises
in your eyes?
incompetence.
Where's the
Oh, he's gonna
smile?
love me then.
I'm sick and tired of seeing apathy among the new workers.
Sir, believe me, I do have the spark. I want to start work straight away. It's as important to me as it is to you.
Why am I doing the Italian accent?
I'm on the
If I'm
verge
pro-British,
of
I can't just be a poor British man looking for a job. When's the last time you saw Mr. Gilden?
When was the last time you saw...
Young man, you're disappointing me. I'd like
Why do you
to see
interrupt
right
me?
clear for you as the best digger on the island. Don't ruin it. We'll talk when you find something useful.
Oh, I have to go dig first.
I am
All right.
ready to work.
Splendid. Do you know?
The ivory bats. Everyone is looking forward to it.
I am Professor Swift.
So
We
this
have
is
3
Professor
minutes,
Swift.
sir.
This is the
Don't
man
touch
listed on the
anything.
document.
Always
So
return
last
the
time we
tools
had a
and
map,
don't
and
distract
really the
me
final
unless
clue
we
was
find
about the map
Sounds
with these
simple enough.
plans
Are
of
you
the
only one
ivory
in charge
bats.
here, Mr. Swift?
Yes, I am the only one, and no one
It's all
else.
connected somehow. I
Anything
don't.
other than
I don't
that,
know.
it's a lie. People of your kind can have difficulty understanding who's in charge. Take a minute, memorize my face, and then get to work.
Oh, I will definitely take a closer look. To memorize my...
Let's observe him. Inconvenient, but continues to wear his broken glasses. He's meticulous. He always has his notebook. He's unmarried without a ring. Do all married men always wear their ring, though? I don't think so. He's got a bruised elbow. Oh, and he also has 2 kneecaps, believe it or not. Is he a knowledge seeker or a money grubber? I mean, I think he's a knowledge seeker because he wants to be smart. There, we have the character
I wish I could be
portrait
as passionate about
of this
something as
guy.
you are,
So
Mr.
that's
Swift.
gonna be
You
the
value-
next piece of evidence that we have to click. But I think we also do need to do this.
Don't touch anything here. Get back to work.
We gotta start digging over here. Excuse me.
Help me, please.
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what
I
you're
wanna
talking
dig
about.
for treasure. Let me dig for treasure, dude. There's also a detailed map here.
This reminds me of my father's room.
What is this?
A plan for this whole operation.
So this line is connected to the top picture. There's a note here. The tomb has been found. They found a tomb on the island? According to Sir George, the statues represent the life of Titus. A female statue, presumably a mother holding a basket of fruits, looks to the west. Another female figure, perhaps Autumn, with a sickle in her hand, looks to the east.
This might prove useful. I'll note it down.
Let me warm my bones here.
You're not even real, bro. See, what does this clipboard say? Titus and Vetus, the legendary legates of the early Roman Empire. Not much is known about these brothers. Is the lamp a clue?
Straw dolls. Eerie, but effective for a scene recreation.
Oh, I want one of these. Or 2.
Oilcloth. Won't fade and waterproof. Enough here to make 10 sails and more.
Okay. Yeah, we just have to investigate this whole area. Can I get in that tent? I don't think so. Am I allowed down here? I'm just a worker. Just looking for a shovel to start digging. Don't mind me.
May I ask you something?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
I can't get back up there, though. Yeah, that's still blocked. Do. Can I go up this way? There's the statue of a penis. That's important. That's a clue, I think. Well, there's the scythe.
A sickle for harvesting. The ancient Romans honored the seasons. A goddess? A mother? Someone's wife?
The light's like turning on and off, bro. And it's cracked down the middle. Something else I'm not seeing from another perspective. This arm is broken. I mean, what about this tablet? Because it was on that and then it fell over at some point.
Statues look like.
I don't understand how these statues connect to the elephant. It's like, what is going on, man? Are they working on the penis statue? I don't think so.
Swift lost his temper when he learned what happened.
Which statue was damaged? Somebody kicked the statue. There was a tilted... Okay. Somebody actually kicked it.
Swift lost his temper when he learned what happened to the statue.
Which statue was damaged? Alright, we're missing something else. You think it's like the forgotten tools?
Swift lost it.
Or there was a lion helmet on the statue and it fell off? But they're talking about a different statue then.
Swift lost his temper when he...
There's something else missing. Kick the statue. Lion helmet. Tilted. The location. Workers at the dig site found a statue with a lion helmet head and originally laid on the pedestal closest to the beast, but someone kicked that one over. I see.
Quite daunting to see how deep the dig is.
And then we have to go find that one? I just had the weirdest deja vu in my life. Holy crap. Because I know we ain't played this garbage before. I know I would never force myself to play this garbage again. And yet, here I am. Playing the garbage. Is there a statue on the beach?
By the sea. What a dream.
There's a boat out there.
Somehow the text remains legible. Let's see if I remember my Latin. I see now. Mr. Swift didn't realize the significance of the statues.
There's vibration here. Oh, I can recreate. Let's do this in my mind. I have to meditate to remember things of how they were. Wait, why is he the one doing it? What the heck? Okay, so there's the statue. There's a broken one here. Statue of a woman, statue of a lion, statue of the thing. It's never going to be the first one. The lion was the closest one to the beach, which means that this is different. What are the options here?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Okay, so these have to change. No, that's the sickle. The sickle was over there because it fell over and broke.
You're not even trying.
It's mentioned something about the Romans, which is like the shield and sword. I think this one needs to switch. Face the other way. With the shield. Yeah.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Is this one in a different position?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
There we go. This one was just rotated.
Now, let's see what this has to tell us.
Okay. Investigating the ruins. I found 2 articles and an inscription near the 4 pedestals with the scene recreated. I should have a new clue. Arthur has fresh bruises on his elbow. His elbow may have hit the shed, which means Arthur may have been at the crime scene. That doesn't help deduce anything. So he hit his elbow on that shed and that's what broke it? I need to get to that excavation point. But I can't, it's like walled off. Let me over there! I can see them digging over there. Let me crawl through.
Here is your discovery, Mr. Swift. Hey, look at this.
I found something! It's a giant meatball!
Anything there? Eureka! I found you, my friend.
No, I found it. I get the credit. I need to piece these things together on the table. Or what? Oh, because he's down there. Here's more of the darts.
Handy against rodents of all kinds.
Yeah, so what we believe somebody did is that they made a rough blow dart. Oh. And they shot the elephant with a dart and pissed it. Actually attacked the guy. The zoological bestseller, Tusks and Trunks. Well, that's all the evidence we need. That connects him to the elephant directly. It's the same... elephants again? No, it's the same thing.
Hey,
it's just...
what do you think you're doing?
We have a new suspect, basically.
Trying to take over my research, are you?
Yeah.
I come here to pick
I'm
up
taking
a
the credit
diary
for
and
what I
find you
found,
snooping
because you
around.
were trying to steal...
Explain yourself.
Mr. Swift, if that were true, I would have been on my way to the newspaper. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Aha! I wasn't even Italian at all!
Outrageous!
I can't even eat
deceived
spaghetti
yourself.
without a fork, sir!
What is the reason for your being here? Who sent you,
Sherlock Holmes,
Mr.
the
Holmes?
elephant detective?
Theodore
Yeah.
Gilden's premature death.
Yeah, imagine all the mysteries are just about the elephant.
I'm thinking of all the possibilities.
There's never
and I'm
anything
not
new
crossing
in the
out
game, it's
anyone who
just
might have
that
been
one
involved.
case forever.
Even his elephant.
I can't
The
believe
land
we're
you're
still
excavating
doing
belongs
this.
to Mr. Gilden, does it not?
Did I hear an accusation?
I know who did it!
Nothing
This is the, is
could
leading
ask me
you down
whatever
the path of the
nonsense you
wrong
prepared as a token
suspect.
of
I
my
don't...
diminishing respect towards you.
If Sherlock
Very well,
Holmes is
Mr.
a
Swift.
good
I
detective,
appreciate
then wouldn't
your
he pin the
cooperation.
crime on the right person?
When was the last time you saw Mr. Gilden?
A couple of days ago, we discussed
That's why he
the
can
site.
solve them so
I
well.
believe in the two
He's just an elephant expert.
Theodore's patience
He rides
stretched,
into town
however.
on an
He was
elephant.
already
It's a
inventing
deep
new
lore.
projects.
You really have to read the whole collection of Sherlock Holmes books to
That his
understand
daughter will inherit everything now,
his connection
along
to
with
the
all
elephant.
eccentricities and problems.
And not forgetting Goliath.
Eccentricities and problems, Mr. Holmes. One of many.
What were you? Where were you this
at
morning?
the site
Were
this
you at the site, or were you elbowing
This project is taking
a
lot of my
shed?
time, as you
Huh?
see. I spend more
You
time
helium
underground than on the
sucker?
surface.
When did you
I
learn
know
about
what you were
Theodore's death?
doing near the
Just
balloon.
now. You just told me.
And you aren't surprised, shocked. I won't tell anyone if you shed a tear or two. Weren't you partners, after all?
We were. And it is a real shame. But I've seen too many deaths in my life, Mr. Holmes, for the news to truly shake me. Will you allow me to return to my research? Or are you insisting on remaining an obstacle?
Oh, I haven't even stopped.
Okay, so we have to hand him the correct evidence
You have a
here.
weakness for nostalgia. Or, rather, do you use it to record a list of enemies?
Young man, you need to check your moral compass. Reading another person's diary is a sin in every culture that I can think of.
But you aren't...
I read your
answering the question.
diary. I know you were in love with the guy's
bother?
daughter too.
I simply
Everyone
all
was
my
in
life
love with
to
her,
keep my
even a
memory
woman
clean
and
from
the elephant, because
misinterpretation.
they're gonna
Letters
say it
and
was mating
pages
season
don't
for the
lie.
elephant.
But
Watch.
the writer of the text can.
They're just making excuses as to why the
With
elephant
this
did
book,
it.
you attempted to plan an attack on the elephant?
Your insinuations are out of place. Goliath is a frightening animal. All I wished to do was to understand the creature. As any scientist
I
would
just
do,
wanted to
I
love it and
researched,
pet it and
analyzed,
ride it.
and drew conclusions.
And what conclusion did you draw?
That Theodore Gilden made the animal miserable. He couldn't provide the proper environment for the beast.
He had like a whole
My
pool
interest
and
in the
everything.
subject
I
ended
saw it. It
there.
was just locked. If they unlocked the gate, we
What's with
would have
this
been
box of
fine.
dice? Is it for a scientific argument?
Moving on.
What's with this intricate recruitment
Alright, we don't need to
process
listen to
pro-British
all of his
workers charge?
excuses.
I'm a busy man. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. I'm a busy man.
Your partner had a very specific attitude towards the things he treasured. Was this habitual for him?
That would have been too...
We're just doing this until he
Did
gives
this
us a
plan cause
clue.
rift in your business relationship with Theodore Gilden?
Nothing like that. Admittedly, we didn't share a common...
Okay.
Gilden's elephant is quite an unusual addition to Cordona's fauna. What is your scientific opinion on that?
No matter how much Theodore loved it, it still remained a wild animal trapped inside a...
I know what elephants need. I play Planet Zoo, bro.
Remember one of the rules? It seems that you didn't return a
The
tool.
knife.
Is this knife yours?
Show him the
Do I
knife.
look
It was
like
an
a fellow who
archaeological
carries a
digging knife.
I don't need it.
Yes,
There
you
are
do.
plenty of uses for it on the side.
It's a tool.
I've nothing to add. I'm a busy man. Moving on.
Have you seen this person before? The one beside Imogen Gilden?
No, but he's with him.
Okay. Everyone blames the Goliath. It was mating season. I need to find the elephant. Yeah, we needed that all along. Duh. Both Arthur and Paul own darts. Arthur protected his research. He may have been here. There's a vial of perfume. I forget how to do this too. We need these three here. -5 and 4. We need the 3, -5, and then the 4. How do I link these together? We need the 3, the 5, chemical operations. And the 4. Like that. Oh, no, wait. This one connects here. Confirm. Okay. I get it. Track hunting a Goliath.
This fabric will work.
We gotta go back to the scene of the first crime. I think I have to leave this area first. I'll be back, maybe. I don't know if I have to come back and arrest this guy or not. There should be a policeman that can do that, though. Return to the scene of the other crime that's connected to this crime. A crime of passion. A crime of revenge. A crime of elephants? Perhaps? They tried to blame it on an elephant the whole time. Long story short, don't abuse animals, I guess. I don't think I need to question Paul.
It might fool an elephant.
Mrs. Nini seemed to know her sewing inside out. I bet she missed us.
Just be quick. Nini won't misunderstand me.
Yeah, I don't think so. Miss Nini works at the intersection of Knights Row and Trinity Way. Alright. Isn't that way up here, though? Like, we've been here.
He's even putting up posters, poor man. Losing it may be the death of him.
I think we talked to this lady before.
Good day, madam.
That's the old lady.
A special
I just had to remember where she was.
Dealers on the street can't help me, I'm afraid. Could you make a doll for me?
Oh, Senor Holmes.
We're gonna trick the elephant into trampling a doll.
Of course I will help you. But what
This beast is to feed it more victims. Blood, guts, straw, maybe even hay.
Signore, I don't understand. Boy, girl, animal, and what color?
Animal, passionate, perhaps.
Oh, we gotta make a female. It's a horny elephant, Dega. Pay attention, okay?
Outdid herself with this one. Is that a tail?
That's a trunk, John, but I must agree with you that it's her masterpiece.
Well, let's not waste any time.
Alright. Where do we bring this doll? This website's not loading. Very frustrating. We have to bring it back to the cage. That's so dumb, it almost makes sense. Head to the shed. Inflate the doll with the helium? We're making a balloon so that the male elephant comes over and starts humping it. This is what I didn't put this in the game, alright? You need to understand.
The game is on.
So, what's the plan? I hope it all doesn't go horribly.
This is really what's happening. I am not even joking. That's actually the way we're solving a murder.
Well, I suppose that makes me a You forgot about your new friends, Sherlock.
It's so stupid.
Laura. You won't reunite the trilogy.
I'm so glad we played this, because I never would have known.
Well,
I thought it was going to be normal, just, you know, walk around, piece a couple of things together, question some people.
Elephant in his area. It should be just enough for his taste.
It's a clown show in here. Look at it! Look!
Are we ready?
It's a balloon! it's a giraffe.
It's called the elephant.
Play submissive trumpet. Please show me a night that I will never forget. What the fuck? Why did it say that? What the? Come on, baby. I'm here waiting. Don't you like the way my ears flap? If you were a chicken, you'd be impeccable. It's pickup lines.
I know lady wants to say just that.
What is happening? Yo, is that your trunk, or are you just happy to see me? Here I am. What were your other two wishes? That's so unnecessary. This game has been so overly serious. It's like about murder and racism, and then this is happening. I don't know. I haven't played something this all over the place since Beyond Two Souls, dude. Oh, I'm actually crying right now. If I told you that you had a nice trunk, would you hold it against me?
That deserves a slap. And then a kiss.
And here's our lovesick friend.
Oh, he's coming. Aww. It's a romantic story. They love each other. Would you count that as a blow-up doll?
What is the meaning of this? Why are you bringing it here? I won't allow.
He's horny. Okay.
It was only a temporary measure.
It was the balloon or you, lady. I found Goliath. Oh my god. How did we make this? Did I paint that sexy face on there? Look at that. Oh my god, dude. Oh.
It injured itself while running through the forest.
Well, how does it have the other tusk? Because there was a tusk in the house. I don't think it belonged to this. Is that the dart right there? Now, does this dart match one of the boxes? And which box of darts does it match?
A feathered fletching. This might be promising.
That dart is really important evidence. Look at the eye. You can see.
Almost a gentleman.
He's been drugged. He's tripping balls. Someone gave him ecstasy.
Want to talk about the elephant in the yard?
It's time to retrieve the elephant. Yeah, we did that. Oh my god, dude. Imogen.
I don't feel safe with that beast back here.
Well, guess what? This is where we are now. And you can't avoid what's happened. Whew. I needed a good laugh, man. Yeah, we have to match the dart to the other darts. Oh god, this one's complicated. '03 red. And -3. So we have to build a -3. There's a -5. And a -2? How do we build a -3? There we go. Got it. It's most likely aggravated the elephant. The poison dart. Both Arthur Swift and Paul Perks had the means to shoot this elephant with the dart. The third party used Goliath. An unknown third party deliberately shot the poison dart. The third party protected Theodore. Well, I don't know what the further conclusion of that is. Fatal battering. Goliath was provoked. Paul Perks killed Theodore. Let Paul go execute Goliath. Arrest Paul, free Goliath. Wait, there's another option here. Goliath killed Theodore. Execute Goliath or save Goliath. Goliath is a wild animal. His captors are the ones responsible for his behavior. The elephant requires a new owner and home. I should discuss with Imogen any possible options to save and relocate. But, so we're not even picking Paul or the doctor. We're picking neither? Everyone gets to go?
You were right about Goliath. Everyone confirmed your
Everyone goes free, including the elephant. It's just murder. It's fine. It doesn't matter how they did it. It doesn't even matter that they did it.
Oh, spare me. That's a little too much detail, thank you. What is the point of this conclusion? How do you plan to use your findings?
Miss Gilden, I know how much you dislike the elephant.
Rather more than dislike. I wish I could have done more to that wretch than just speak of it.
But it's innocent. Goliath did not intend to kill your father. It was provoked, scared, and in mating season. Your father took Goliath's normal state for granted, and in doing so made a mistake that caused the elephant to be aggressive.
Stop it! I already know the answer. I don't need your moral perspective on this
There was
situation.
legit an extra hour of this case.
I actually did more than you.
For no reason.
Miss Gilden?
All that extra stuff about going to the archaeological dig did not help us in any way whatsoever, since the dart was connected to Paul in the first place.
Is no longer of your concern, but I need to make sure.
Yeah, Paul shot.
I don't want to listen.
Paul shot the dart. We knew that.
I thought you wouldn't turn.
Why is that? Well, I suppose it's the English way to leave without saying goodbye, but I never planned to abandon you.
Because you brought the filthy beast here. Because you did nothing to ensure its proper punishment. I had to do everything, not you.
Rude.
I was piecing together your father's murder.
There was nothing to piece together. I told you, it was Goliath. I never asked you to talk with anyone. I asked you to find a stupid animal.
Even if my parents are invisible, that does not
She was
mean
like,
that
what
I
were
do
you
nothing.
doing, you idiot? All you had to do was find the elephant in the first place. Everything else was a waste of time. Thanks, video game, for wasting everyone's time.
Thank you for your help.
If anyone wants more pickup lines, let me know. I just lost a bunch of evidence. Well, I guess because it's over, right? Case complete. Let's go back to the house real quick. I doubt there's like a new memory or anything. But you never know.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
I remember how angry Mycroft was about these marks. He called it a
Yeah, we know
frivolous,
about that.
childish endeavor. I'll never forget how challenging it was to obtain this simple sketch.
We got these.
Look at this, John. Remember how desperately I wanted to learn?
Yeah, there's my chemical
I've
kit.
always hated the rule about being silent.
I wonder if because I solved that big case, I can go get more furniture. I don't know how much I got paid for finding the elephant, though. There's more stuff at the newspaper. Probably a new crime listed. I can do these side crimes now. Which is what I think we're gonna do.
Mr. Holmes, I have something for you.
Yeah?
Mr. Holmes, I see what you're up to. Mysterious stranger pursues betrothed woman. But please, let us keep things professional. I have in my possession.
She asked me to do it!
Details of a special assignment for you.
A special assignment just for me. Yes.
I believe I am, but to be very clear, Miss Sertle, my interest extends to the message and not the messenger.
So he claims he's not a gal sneaker, seducing women everywhere he goes.
What? I didn't seduce her at all. The elephant did.
Please spare me the speculation.
I mean, whoa, wait. I seduced an elephant, not the woman. Wait, no, hold on. That's not what I meant either.
The British Empire can abide it no longer. Mycroft insists they be disbanded. But this organization...
Oh, he's my brother, not my boss.
Odious leader, Friedrich Panzer. And note well, I did say capture, not kill. Inside your envelope, is a map marked with the eel's warehouses. But alas, we do not know in which Friedrich Panzer resides.
So even Mycroft has his limits.
Indeed. You must be sure to identify the correct warehouse before entering, because once one is compromised, the other's occupants will scatter. Here are all the files, and feel free to use the archive too. Again, do not enter the wrong location, nor see any harm.
Alright, new case. Eel hunting. We have some other ones, though. The City Hall Square Memory. City Hall's way over here. I have a memory I have to create, which might unlock some other stuff too. Oh, here it is. A lot of people gathering. Was this about the funeral of my mom, or what is this for? That was me.
I was here, young and passionate about the truth. Mycroft stood close to me. He was keen on my attending
Here's Mycroft.
an official event that I might prepare myself for the Crown service.
Lucky for you, that was the last time he did it.
There was a stage here, a tribute.
I made a public speech? Oh, this is like when they announced that she died? Fake smile.
Gave a speech there. He was lying through his teeth and nobody noticed, or didn't want to, but I noticed. I was extremely irritated by his lies.
Dude, my throat hurts from laughing about that nonsense we went through. Oh my god. This game is ridiculous. It doesn't know whether to be serious or not. I don't... This could be a public outing of somebody. Or this is actually about the murder of the, I guess, death of my mother, which we're suspecting was a murder the whole time.
Sherry.
Well, I don't know where do we go next? Like, this is the speech. Oh, this is us walking away.
Mycroft was angry but calm. He led me away from the stage.
And he yelled at me. He was like, "What do you think you're doing?
He told me that I should
Idiot.
keep my mouth shut.
Keep your mouth shut. Silence is golden." Yeah, there's like, I guess there's this big cover up over his mother's death, but we don't really understand why. I'm assuming because somebody of importance actually killed her. Like, that's the only thing that kind of makes sense, but we weren't even that rich. She wasn't listed under, like, celebrity deaths in the police book. A sailor was stabbed to death in a fight at the Golden Eel Bar, which is located in the Old City. Here are some suspects. All suspects were detained. Case is pending further investigation. The traitor spilled his beer on the sailor. The boy escalated, and boy, that escalated quickly. I remember the sailor swung a chair at the traitor. And then there's a bunch of testimony. They might still be there at the crime, but it said they were detained. Which is why I assume they would be here. Unless there's another police station in the old city.
Could you help me? I uphold the law, so I'm not answering your questions.
Alright, where's this bar at? It's gotta be nearby. Wonder if that's it up there. No. I have a door that I can open. But there's probably a sign for it somewhere. Golden eel. Here we go.
May I ask you something?
I'd help you if I knew.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, my friend. Perhaps someone else knows?
You work here, dude.
Who, what, and what, Cherry.
Stark told me you'd be doing the legwork for him. Feel free to look around.
Why is there a bird in the cage?
Wow. Seems really
Alright, well,
here.
yep, this definitely looks like there was a bar fight. Somebody got stabbed. Oh, look at this. They already marked the evidence for me, too. Evidence number 1.
Spilled beer led to spilled blood.
Spilled beer. Evidence number 2. Broken table, glasses. Could these belong to a suspect or a victim?
Very thick. The owner of these glasses is very nearsighted. Someone must have landed hard on it.
Someone got slammed onto the table. WWE style.
Spilled beer led to spilled blood.
I swear I just saw a rat run across the floor in here. 3. Nobody was smoking the hookah in here, are you sure? Broken bottle. Evidence
Solid
number
oak.
4, a broken
Quite a
chair.
blow to break it.
Evidence number 5. This looks like more blood.
That's a lot of blood. The victim was stabbed several
Stabbed
times.
more than once. Is this potentially the
An
murder
ordinary kitchen
weapon?
knife. Sharp enough to gut a fish or a man.
What would you like? On today's menu, we have stomach punching, head kicking, and the chef's special, throat slitting.
Let's recreate this scene. So 2 guys were arguing. And one of them got thrown through a table. Like that. And then somebody got hit in the head or punched. Yeah, somebody got hit in the head with the bottle. And then somebody got stabbed. So the fight was all over the place. These are on top of each other.
It all started when the trader accidentally spilled his beer over the sailor. The traitor punched the soldier who came crashing down on a table.
See, this is how the game should be. Like, oh, you just piece the scene together
with a chair.
in the right
The
way.
soldier is the real killer. He wanted to knife the trader.
So
and
the
kill
soldier's
sailor
the
due
killer.
to
We
his
have to
poor
find where the
eyesight.
soldier is. Key evidence collected. The soldier is the real killer.
What would you like? On today's menu, we have stomach punching, head kicking, and the chef's special, throat slitting.
I don't think there's anything else here. So we know who did it and why.
What if the barman...
Excuse me. Get out of my way, kid.
No, never heard nothing.
Evidence collected. Do we just bring it back to the police station?
He's even putting up.
Do I bring it to the board or the guy at the desk?
You have 3 people detained on suspicion of murdering a sailor in a bar fight. All evidence indicates that the soldier among them is the true killer. He was the last man standing.
Very well. Soldier or not, he'll get what he deserves. I'll see to it personally.
Alright, that was easy. Yes, more of those where it takes like 5 minutes to do instead of the 4-hour elephant seduction mystery. Splitting the loot. Report number 1807. 3 men were killed in a quarrel over the distribution of a bank robbery loot. The gunfight was reported at the north end of Silverton in a backyard on Engineers Lane. The stolen property was not recovered. The case suspended due to inconclusive evidence. Victim profiles. Roger, arrested for theft. Previous theft, was wearing glasses. Bill Devon, affiliated with the Red Scarves gang. Blood loss from severed jugular vein. Identity unknown. 30-year-old wearing a hat. Silverton. Bank robbery. Silverton. Criminal pattern. Nope. Would that be smuggling or a property crime? So we have to find this backyard. Ebernote Street? In Silverton. So up here. Which I haven't really been to. Engineers Lane is over here. Everton is the main road. So perhaps we walk down the main road. Let's go. Credit where credit's due, that the map actually works as function, as it's supposed to. It's crazy how something so basic can just make it easier. A map and a compass that actually work? That's wild. You don't know how many games we've had where that's just not a thing. Yeah, this is a new area of the city that I haven't been to, so we have to actually walk there. I can't just fast travel until I unlock it first. Oop. Fisherman Island. That's the middle. There's a staircase up here.
The best antiques in the district.
Does this connect to the street? Dega, how's your day going, buddy? You got plans for the weekend or what? Let us know. Okay, let's take a left. Follow the railroad. Central Silverton.
Do you know anything about this?
I don't know, my friend. Perhaps someone else knows?
Keep going. I'm pretty sure it's over at the end. There's like 3 ways to go here. I think it's like all the way at the end. What are you running from?
I wish I could help you, mister, but I can't.
This is a front yard, not a backyard, right? I think this is it. Backyard gunfight. Yep, here it is. Officer, do you have any information to tell me?
It's you again. Be sure not to miss any clues. Stark will piece them together, you'll see.
Pieces of brass tacks, piranha rounds.
Yeah, it said there was a gunfight, but then it also said somebody got, like, stabbed in the neck. Oh, there's a gun right here. Is that a 6-shooter?
A brand new Colt.
Colt 45. And 2 zigzags.
A brand new Colt, 45 caliber.
Nothing else on the gun. There's gotta be something. Gotta be something on this gun. 3 rounds.
The shooter fired 3 rounds.
Glasses.
Bent glasses
Broken.
with cracked lenses.
Round lenses.
Interesting place to shoot one another. There's mess everywhere.
This is where it all started. Coins, perhaps, from the bank robbery itself.
Whoever took it must have been in a hurry.
Greed and booze got the better of them. No wonder it ended in violence.
Broken glass, so we can recreate that scene there.
Perfectly balanced for throwing.
Throwing knife. Maybe this is what hit the jugular.
The man with the shotgun fired only 2 shots.
Fired twice.
Seems he was too busy bleeding to reload.
There's no other evidence up here, right? Well, there's a hole there. I don't know if that means anything, if that hole was there before or not.
2 bullets hit the heart, no traces of blood though.
2 bullets from the Colt, not from the shotgun. There's blood on the wheel.
Droplets of blood. Someone caught a bullet here.
Someone was crouched in front of the cart and got shot.
Perfectly balanced for throwing.
One. Shotgun is 4. That's 2, so it goes 1, 2. Where's 3? Because this is like 1. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing 5. Are you sitting on it? The knife in the tree?
In the wood.
Ah, okay. It didn't have an evidence marker because there was insufficient evidence. So the police missed that, even though it was right there. Somebody got shot there. Somebody's on the ground there. Somebody got caught in the neck. We know that.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
You just have to put these correct. He didn't have a hat. One of these guys had a hat. But the hat wasn't at the scene.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
This is the wrong person. There's got to be 4 people. Right? Is there 3 people? Well, this guy died there. The glasses guy died here. We know that. We don't know where the hat wearing guy died though.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Is it possible that this didn't kill him and that he bled out later?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
We just have to order these correctly. Oh, I know that's not the glasses guy.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Yeah, it's 3 guys in 4 spots. The wooden cart is the man with the hat, holding his leg. Bald man with glasses. The guy with the hat fell on the ground after. And then this is the other guy. That should be correct. I got it. Okay.
The shotgun was killed by a throw to the neck.
Yeah, that made sense because the guy with the hat fell over and died.
The man in the hat took a bullet to his leg, but 2 other bullets missed. The report mentioned he was shot in the heart, but how? There's something I'm missing here. Who could have finished him off?
We're still missing something. God dang it. Don't boop me.
Interesting place to shoot one another. There's mess everywhere.
What are we still missing then? Who could have finished off the last victim? There's something missing.
I just arrived here this morning.
What? That didn't help me at all. Is there another guy up front? Wait, there's something here. Hold on. A footprint. Size 11 reinforced police boot.
So that's how it ended.
A policeman was the murderer. Say what?
I just arrived here this morning.
Say what? I know who did it, but you guys aren't gonna like it. The true killer was a police officer.
He's even been putting up.
I visited the location where the 3 robbers killed each other over some stolen loot. But I wasn't the first to inspect the scene, was I?
No. Officer Schmidt arrived there first, just hours after it was reported. Poor Schmidt. That same day, he received news that his dear old grandmother in Austria had died. He had to leave for the funeral immediately.
He is anything but poor. I doubt he'll be coming back. It was he who killed the last robber and took the loot for himself.
Blast it. I knew he was acting suspiciously. He may be beyond our reach now, but I'll be sure to expose the little weasel when I write my report. Nice work. Feel free to take another case. We make a great team, you and I.
Thank you. Okay. I'm really curious if I can buy this furniture now, though.
Posters, poor man. Losing it, maybe.
Cause I don't know if like solving that first major case gave us anything besides a couple bucks.
Extra! Interested in some Cordona news?
Elephant adopted again.
Check the front.
Where does that go? adopted. The first owned by Theodore Gilden, the elephant snapped and killed his owner with an unfortunate incident last week. Despite the best efforts to the victim's daughter to see the animal executed, Goliath was spared when philanthropist Fergus Talhart arranged for its collection. If, as rumored, Mr. Talhart already owns a female elephant, and Goliath ought to be pleased. Oh, it's a happy ending. They get to do it in peace somewhere else without being abused. Happy endings for the elephants in more way than one. Bow chicka bow wow.
He's even putting up posters.
Missing posters. Somebody's violin was stolen. I don't even know what this is connected to. This is just a random eavesdrop in the road. I think it was a music teacher. A music teacher had their violin stolen.
He's even putting up
Yep, there we go. Musician in distress. A local music teacher has been putting up posters appealing for information about his last stolen. Hello? Gotta be someone around here.
Excuse me, just one question.
Why don't you go ask your fellow coppers?
I mean, that person might know. I think it's like in a location, like in a building. Maybe one of the merchants?
Not bad. Hava çok sıcak değil mi? Merhaba.
The beggars might just give me an answer if I pay them.
Greetings. Would you be here about
Yes.
my violin by
Tell me about your violin.
I saw from your posters that it was stolen. The
We
name
we
is
need to
Sherlock Holmes.
know.
Very pleased
Tell
to meet
me,
you, Mr.
baby
Holmes.
girl, because I
I'm
need to know.
Anthony Jones. But by the sounds of it, you haven't seen my instrument, alas. But if there's
Wait,
anything
Geekette
I
was
can do
playing
to locate
Smite.
it,
The fuck?
I'd be most glad.
What the hell? What the heck?
Just tell me exactly what happened. How was your violin stolen?
Some needy soul broke into my home while I was out. The only thing of value they took was the instrument.
Did you report the theft to the police?
I did, but they dismissed it as petty theft. Don't get me wrong, I don't blame them. They certainly have more important matters to deal with.
I want
It would be
to
another
help.
crime if I let some petty thief get away with your beloved violin. Let me help you find it.
Oh, thank you very much. I cannot tell you how grateful I am. Oh, come inside. I'll show you everything.
Let's go in here.
Feel free to look around.
We're looking around.
We could bake apples here, or smoke a duck. Ooh, or make pizza. Do you like pineapple?
Pineapple on pizza? What are you, insane?
Feel free to look around.
I'm looking around. I'm not seeing anything yet. Is this where it was? Why is there blood? Where the violin was stolen. So somebody really wanted this violin so badly that they just punched through glass to get it?
The thief left the
They
bow.
left the bow.
I suppose he prefers pizzicato.
Why would you steal a violin and not even steal the whole thing? Whoever stole this was an idiot.
An utterly useless theft deterrent for a glass display case.
There's a lock. What is this?
The scrap of fabric is covered in white stains.
White
Nothing was
stains?
taken except the
Gross.
violin. How odd.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Do you live alone?
Does anyone else live here?
No. My dear Emily died long ago. And God never blessed us with children. I used to give music lessons. But nobody visits me anymore.
Where were you?
You weren't here when the burglary happened, correct?
I was tending to my wife's grave at the cemetery. I was only gone a few hours and locked the door before leaving.
I don't think there's anything else to look at over here besides your entryway. Broken lock.
The door was kicked in.
Scrap of fabric has some sort of chemical on it. We got an O3 and a blue -4. Oh, this minus is it. That's what that does. Salt and gunpowder. Sour and gunpowder? My pocket's full of sour and gunpowder. My pocket's full of sour and gunpowder.
Oh, it is all so
Do you know what this is from? No? There might be more blood. There is. There's literally more blood. We could follow a trail. Okay, look, we got a scent trail. I'm sniffing the ground. Like a true dog detective that I am. Our suspect could have gone miles down the road. He stopped here, grabbed a bit of fruit, knocked over something, smashed into something here.
Fresh fruit. Freshy, fleshy
The trail like ends there. At the fruit stand.
Are you able to help me?
If somebody learns I've cooperated with the police, we'll both be in trouble.
People don't like being questioned by the police.
Help me, please.
There is no amount of money that would make
No amount of money that could make you talk. Are you sure?
Fresh fruit. Freshy, fleshy, fresh.
May I ask you something?
There is no amount of money that would
Oh my god, these people are like so unhelpful.
What, Sherry? Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
I think it was this guy, but nobody will answer my question.
May I ask for your assistance?
Mr. Fancy Clothes won't find any answers here.
Mr. Fancy Clothes.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't think I'm rich enough to talk to you, sir.
Oh my god. Alright, I'll dress like a poor person then. Look at me.
Or are you just annoying these people?
I'm uncut and unhealthy.
Why don't you ask someone of your own kind?
What? What do you mean? Someone of my own kind?
Fresh fruit.
You're not helpful at all, kid.
Help me, please.
Oh no, I won't fall for that trick again.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
None of these people will talk to me. I don't think there's another way to get in there. Like, there's no back door entrance or anything. I know it was one of these people. Does anyone carry a gun? Suffering from food poisoning. That's kind of funny. I don't know who to ask if none of them will answer my questions. There's splatter on the ground here.
The trail stops here among the waste.
There's blood there, but I think it's from that.
Hello, sir.
Oh, now you want to talk to me?
Fresh from the orchard?
Because I looked at the blood
I'm
stain?
looking for a violin that was stolen. Any chance you saw someone with one?
Oh, yes, I did. It was sailors, sir. And they were very good customers.
He's like, oh, you're a real detective. You touch blood without gloves.
Lieutenant Sean.
Which is insane to do, especially back then.
No, sorry, sir. I was helping.
Probably got all kinds of diseases.
Oh, and sir, the sailors also took my donkey. So
Someone stole a donkey?
He promised to return him.
He escaped on a donkey?
My father will kill me if he finds out. So I'm still waiting here for them.
Do you know
I'm
Anthony
not
Jones, the
a
musician?
fucking detective. I've become Dr. Goddamn Doolittle in this
He
game.
never barters. Funny you
Dealing with all the animals in the kingdom, bro. The elephant.
The first time they came by, the sailors mentioned
Yeah.
something about music, so I told them Mr. Jones can teach them how to play.
He's gonna play the violin for the donkey. Don't ask why.
You couldn't have known they would steal from the old man. Fortunately, you made up for it with your testimony. I'll find them and your donkey soon enough. Stay put.
Alright. Does anybody know about this stolen donkey?
Is this familiar to you?
Listen, friend. I like your face. I'll tell you.
One of the traders remembers the sailor pushing the donkey near a drinking fountain in the archway. Drinking fountain in the archway, like over here? Oh, right here. Hoof tracks.
The donkey was being stubborn, but so were they.
There we are. The first lead in our asinine chase.
What is this?
One of them lost his cap.
A hat. Well, which way did they go? This way. We have a new trail. A banana! They dropped their bananas!
Deer of scurvy, perhaps?
Everybody knows a donkey's favorite treat is a banana.
A pile of dung.
A pile of poop.
I hope it got on their ship.
That was from the man, not the donkey.
Another bottle of whiskey.
He got drunk. Oh, I found the donkey.
The sailors couldn't get him inside the tavern.
Don't forget to point the boy to his donkey on our way back.
Wreaking havoc.
Find out who's causing a ruckus in the tavern. The police are useless. I don't know why that's... A bunch of sailors.
Good grief.
Patrons are fighting. In here? I can't even get in there. In here? Hey! I hear the ruckus. I can't get up there though. Oh, maybe from this door. No way! Oh, we got a combat section. Let's go!
Like hell.
Ah! Hey! You're on fire now, sir.
No more crime.
Ow! Somebody shot me in the goddamn leg. Ah! Where'd you go? You're under arrest! Ugh.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Go, go, go! Hey-ya! Spitting back fist!
Don't cry, you'll live.
The snuff's ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sand! In your eyeball! Punch! In your stomach!
Take a rest,
Roll! That man is throwing knives at me. Right in your face. You fool!
No more.
Don't you know I am the karate master? Stop throwing knives, it hurts. It's very painful. Oh, right in the earlobe. You don't need that hat.
Pepper snuff.
You've been defeated, sir.
Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
No. Oh, shit. Right in the belly button. That's his weak spot. He was born. What an idiot.
Too simple.
Whoa.
Give him the pepper snuff. It won't work this way.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, no. I don't have anything else to shoot over here. There's something there, like glowing green. I don't know what that is. Shoot him in the leg. Oh, it's the violin. There's nothing else to, like, distract this guy. I really don't want to kill you. Because I lose points for it. But there's nothing else to shoot here, dude. Come this way. Come under the tree. Alright, fine. Oh, wait. What's that behind you? There we go.
Sorry?
It was from behind all along. I just had to shoot him in the butt crack.
You'll live.
I'm coming for you.
There's another one? I'm just gonna shoot this guy, I don't care.
I thought we were against murder.
He came in like with full medieval body
they left
armor,
me no
dude.
choice. I think I might be nearing intoxication myself just from the smell of them. The maker's stamp suggests it was made by a student of Pressender. Quite a lovely instrument.
And somehow, after all the mayhem, it's still in one piece.
Alright, well, we found the violin, we found the donkey. Can I bring the donkey back to the boy? I know I can bring the violin back to the guy.
Don't forget to point the boy to his donkey on our way back.
I guess just tell him where it is, maybe. Excuse me. I'm returning your donkey.
I found your donkey. It's not far from here, outside the Wet Whiskers Tavern. You'd better go after.
I look forward to a beautiful reunion.
Its name was Sean. Sean the donkey. And for you, I have a violin.
Here's your violin, Mr. Jones. It might have gained a few nicks and scratches, but considering what it's been through, it's a miracle that it's still in one piece.
This melody, Sherlock.
Oh, he's gonna play us a song. Familiar melody. An early memory unlocked.
There used to be an attic up there. We used to sneak in from the roof and listen to Mr. Jones play when we were children.
We snuck in this guy's attic?
I think it will mean a lot.
We were creepers even back then, dude. That's weird.
This melody, Sherlock. Don't you recognize it?
How did we get up there, though? Was that a conclusion, or...? Like, we picked this up from a random conversation.
Bravo. I'd forgotten how beautiful a violin sounds in the skilled hands.
Oh, there we go. Case complete. I just had to talk to him again after the memory, I think. $20. That might be enough to buy a piece of furniture.
Take a look. Try it on. It'll be a
Excuse me, just one question.
Sounds familiar, but no. Ask someone else.
I'm looking for items related to my household.
Nothing to offer you at present.
But I know you've got the goods, bro. I know you have the stuff I need.
Sorry, I've nothing to offer you at present.
I know you're lying to me, man.
Take a look. Try it on. It'll be a nice purchase.
How come all that lady sells is costumes? This guy's playing an instrument too.
The best.
Alright, well. There are antiques up here too. There wasn't even like a fast travel point to this. We'll check this store and see if there's anything there. There's gotta be a fast travel on this island. I think there just has to be. Would be weird if there wasn't, I think. This has to be for something later. It's too obvious not to be something. I think, is it upstairs? Maybe it is. Or it's in this back corner.
Exquisite. My goods will brighten up your house.
There, a lamp.
Enjoy your purchase.
Thank you. That's a reading light. Yeah, we're missing a lot of stuff for Mother's Love, which is like the major quest. And I think it's just because we have to keep solving these smaller ones and getting the stuff slowly over time. Like, that's literally all you have to do is buy the antiques and stuff. I think there was one more item down here.
My goods will brighten up your house.
Yeah, this one, and I can't afford
There is
it.
nowhere to find.
So let's do... I mean, there's treasure that can be found around the game. Which is kind of funny. If only I knew where that thing was. I feel we were just at this ship not too long ago. That was like up here. The crash The crashed boat, I think, was up here. No, wait, this is the workers area. Where was that crashed boat? It was on another beach. We saw that crashed boat today. We literally did. It might have been down here. If only I could remember where we were. If only I could remember. Where'd that reading light go? Not in here. What is the fuck? I feel like that was already there, though. Mycroft's service mission. Your task is to capture Frederick Panzer. Top Hat Jones. Be sure to assess the situation. You have one chance at this. If you enter the wrong warehouse, he'll escape. And that's why they gave me the location of 3 warehouses. So, how are we supposed to know which one is the right one? Who was hunting for eels? Did we actually get these marked on my map? I mean, it says that we did. I don't see them. But okay. Finch Cannery? Okay. Alright, we gotta go back up there. We gotta capture this man. He's a criminal and he's on the loose. Or warehouse number 2. Let's try warehouse number 2. I only get to choose one warehouse though. I gotta pick the right one.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
No one listens to us, so why should I listen to you? Oh,
I don't know, because I'm asking you a question. You could just be nice to me for once in your life. Uh-oh. These men are smelling like fish.
Who the hell is that? Get him!
Go.
I'm coming for you.
One down.
Take a rest,
Roll.
my friend.
Oh, why are you running straight at me like that? Take down.
Don't bother me.
Distraction. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button.
I'm coming for you.
shit, this guy's weak spot is on his butt.
Weaken him first. Give him the pepper snuff.
Pepper spray!
Don't cry, you'll live.
Shoot his hat off! Go! Let me show you what my brother never showed me. How to shoot a man in the foot.
No more crime for you until next month.
Where's the next one? Oh. Ow. Ah! Where'd they all come from?
I'm coming.
Ah!
I'll
Ah!
give you 6 feet
Ah!
under.
I can't shoot! I can't shoot!
Time to knock this. It's all yours now. Go for it.
Get him!
I couldn't miss the party.
They call me Sherlock Holmes. And you need to go home and stop trying to kill me. God damn. This last guy is a fucking brute. Is he close enough? He is. Jump, punch. Take down.
Take a rest, my friend.
Why are there always so many more? Got him. Go. Close the gap. Elimination.
No more crime. Give him the.
I danced on him. I did a Fortnite dance. Pocket sand! Oh, I got punched through it. That's bullshit.
I'm coming.
He's coming. Just like the elephant and the donkey. Oh my god.
I couldn't miss the party.
I couldn't miss the party. You weren't invited to the party. Blinded.
Knock this guy out. Overcome him.
Oh! Ow!
I couldn't miss the party.
The party's over and you crashed it. Do I have to wait for the sand to refresh? No, I don't. Damn it. I just have to get your backside. Whoa. Turn around for 1 second. Woo! Just give me an angle on your ass. Look, I'm just trying to check out your butt, dude. Shoot the gun! Sherlock, what are you doing? Reloading! No! God, why am I always reloading? The hell? God. It's such a hard shot to make, too. There. That should be it.
No more crime for you.
Give him the pepper snuff.
No more crimes for you lot.
I'm coming for you.
Wait, who's coming for me? What the hell? We already did it. So is this a boss? Why do you have so much body armor, dude? Oh my god, he has a shotgun.
He's all yours now. Go for it.
I'm gonna hurt you.
don't see a weak point. Oh, it's on his butt. Okay. Got him. Perfect. Peekaboo! Behind you!
Take a rest, my friend.
Is that it? There. Back at the newspaper now.
Panzer is captured, but alive. Now, to report to Miss Sertle.
This door is locked. Excuse me. This door is locked. They were trying to lock me in there with the bad guys. Hey, I'm solving crimes. That's what Sherlock was known for. Just because all of them revolve around wild animals doesn't... I'm an animal detective, like Ace Ventura, kind of. Exactly like that.
I deduced the location of Friedrich
Who
is
a her? What a coup. Congratulations are in order. And a new article in the paper. Perhaps sterling stranger squashes smugglers?
How kind of you. I'm sure with little more thought, you will land on the perfect headline.
Huh? With a little more thought, you're no writer, Mr. Holmes. Leave it to someone who knows what sells. Since you're here, Mr. Holmes, how about an interview? Strictly on background? Get to know the real you. Mycroft is rather...
yeah, I'm cool with that.
Information is Mycroft's currency, and he does not disperse it lightly. He will tell you a barefaced lie without hesitation. I'd never hear the end of it from Mycroft if I declined, so please, Miss Sertle, fill me in.
I cannot. Your brother insisted that the
Contents of this envelope are for my eyes only.
I can merely wish you a clear mind and a fleet foot.
Case completed. New case given. Let's just do a double check in the police station, make sure I'm not missing one here.
Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
Nope. That's it. Okay. Let's check. Got these diary notes. Page 22. He drew a picture of a horse, not a donkey. What was dead in the shadows? Report 1810. 2 men were found dead near an open grave at the cemetery. Both victims had bite marks on their neck. Oh, it was a zombie. Witnesses. Evidence points to a possible involvement of supernatural forces. We're getting back to the core of this game where we started out with like investigating a ghost, and now we're investigating a zombie or a Dracula, or better yet, who knows what it might be. It could be a Wolverine, it could be a Balverine, it could be Hugh Jackman himself, it could be a vampire. Victim number 1, 20-year-old gravekeeper. So I guess we have to go to the open graveyard? Which graveyard is it, though? Do we know where this graveyard is? Do I need to check the records to find out where it is? Because I have no idea.
Guests of Cordona, the treasures await you. Collect them all and return for more.
May I ask for your assistance?
Mr. Fancy Clothes won't find any answers.
Mr.
here.
Fancy Clothes.
Guests of Cordona, the treasures await you. Collect them all and return for more.
Skiddly dow. Skiddly doo. The cemetery where my mother was buried. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Like way back at the beginning. Okay. We just have to figure out where this case took place.
This place gives me the creeps. What if the vampire comes back?
Evidence. Let's go. The empty grave.
The flowers are still fresh.
Fresh flowers. There's a hat left. A big top hat.
This is a somewhat neglected and dusty hat.
Blood on the rock.
The stone is rather unwieldy.
Somebody
so it could have been
bashed
used as a
the
weapon.
zombie
Someone
with a
fell,
rock.
hit their head on it.
The zombie was wearing a hat.
We're dealing with a very immoderate
Bloodsucker. Somebody was getting sucked.
Shouldn't we have brought some wooden stakes with us?
So we are hunting a vampire. I was joking. But the game is serious now. You never know what to expect from this one. I don't think there's anything up here except for a frame drop. Shovel. Potential
The blade is bent
weapon.
from the impact.
Blood on the ground there.
The bleeding wasn't severe. There are just a few.
Just a few drops. A bowler cap. A different hat. Why does everyone just keep dropping their hats and not picking them up after they commit a murder? I pick my hat up after everything I do, including
Someone
commit
tore their
murders.
trousers here.
That was a joke. Please don't report me. Thank you. Well, there's the open grave, right? What is that?
The label is illegible.
Can't read what it is, but it's chemical, which means I can do chemistry. Yeah, there's like a memory bubble here too. Inside of a clue thing?
Looks like a set of surgical
Something's
instruments.
missing
One
from the
is missing.
surgery kit. We've run out of fresh cadavers. You know what to do. Huh? No, I don't. I don't know what that means.
It's not very polite to just drop in on someone unannounced.
The Emperor's Aqueduct. Somebody was cooking rats.
Nicely roasted.
Gross.
I wonder how even the most destitute always somehow manage to scrape together enough for a drink.
What are these, mushrooms?
Psilocybin mushrooms.
Hallucinogenic mushrooms. Oh, it wasn't really a vampire. It was just somebody that was cracked out of their mind.
Do we have any marshmallows?
No, we don't have any marshmallows, you weirdo. Anything way up here? I don't think so. Alright. We did that. We did that. It's weird because up here is open too. Maybe somebody was checking another grave.
Grave on the island. This time, I'll stick it out to the end.
Well, let's see. Let's combine this. Test this sample and see what we get. We need 4. This is a -2. This is a 3. 3 red. 1 red, 4 blue, 3 green. It's getting more and more complicated to make these. They're like having me do math. I don't know what this does. Does this add one? I think this is an add. Yeah, this adds 1 to each. So actually, we just need this up here. And then this doesn't do anything. This just combines multiples. We need a -1. But this minus is all. We need a +3, not a -4. Fuck. I need a 2 and a 1. And another 2. Damn. I'm not good at math. Why do they make me do this? It's a 3 here. But that's a 3 and a 1. A bottle of clear liquid. It is formalin, which is used for embalming corpses. But that doesn't really tell me what to do next. We checked the empty spot, yeah. I think we could recreate the scene. It's a big scene though. This one's the most like spread out in the open. Somebody came in with a thing of flowers and they caught the people committing crimes and he got murdered for it. Somebody got hit with a shovel over here. And then buried alive. This one, there's so many to this one. What the fuck? Who's this guy? This guy was just over here drinking. He had nothing to do with it. Yeah, this one's got multiples.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
The fucking guy was eating his face! He got chased by a zombie. Is that actually what happened? I don't think so. Well, the shovel was over here, so I think this one was correct. He got eaten by a zombie after he got hit by a shovel? I don't know. I think this one's wrong. This person got eaten by a zombie too. No more zombies! Stop. Stop with the zombie. Forget about the guy with the flower.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Who came in?
Concentrate.
Well, where were the flowers could have been here before. It doesn't mean somebody brought them in. But I think somebody did, and that's why they're here. There's also a guy with the lantern. No? Guy here. There's no zombie. Forget the zombie. Or the Dracula. This guy's leaning over, stabbing this guy. Then shovel guy is attacking this guy. Then this one, I'm not sure. This one, I think, is just getting stabbed. It's these are different. No, forget about the vampire. The hell? What is this guy doing on his knees?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I know it was the guy with the hat is here. So he can't also be the guy here.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
This man took that. This man's here with the thing. He had the bottle. This is right. Is this the wrong guy?
You're not even trying, Sherry.
These might be the wrong guys. These might be switched.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
I feel like this is correct, though.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Yes, I am trying. I did it correctly. The bald guy with the flowers is correct. Man with the hair. Not the hat. The other guy. Man with the hair is here. Guy with the hat. Maybe it's the wrong shovel guy. Oh. Yeah, it was the wrong
The
shovel
deceased
guy.
became furious when he caught the anatomist exhuming
Alright.
his sister's body. He killed him with a shovel. The graveyard keeper took to his heels, but didn't get far. He fell, hitting his head on a stone, which rendered him unconscious. With the murderer gone, the reporter who was hiding punctured the neck of the first victim.
We're doing it!
But when he did the same to
It's
the second victim,
happening!
he
We're
killed an
solving
unconscious
crimes!
man. So we have 2 murders and 2 murderers, but no vampires.
2 murderers and a
Vampires are not
murderer,
so
plus
scary when you
3
have
more
grave robbers
murderers.
and journalists running around.
Key evidence collected. Crumpled note. Alright, well, where do we bring this back to the newspaper? Because, I mean, it's still technically unresolved. So we don't know where this other person went. Or back to the... Maybe bring it back to the police station. Yeah, these smaller ones aren't hard. It's the confusing and take forever.
Constable
And
Stark,
lead you down a path of like
believe in
suspects that
vampires?
have nothing to do with anything.
What do vampires have to do with anything?
Oh, that's exactly what I thought while looking into the murders at the cemetery. The primary suspect
Like that
is
elephant one
indeed
was a
the murderer,
major case.
but he's not the only one. The reporter, who so easily fooled everyone with his vampire stories, killed the other victim.
There was no vampire.
He believed the unconscious man to be dead.
Ghosts confirmed,
Decided to
not
concoct
real.
a
Vampires
thrilling
not
story
real.
for his readers.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Holmes. I'll have the conniving little scrub taken
Because
in
this game said
immediately.
so.
There's only one case left. Don't let me stop you.
There's only one case left, and then what happens? What happens after that? How do I know how much money I have? Do.
Landscapes and portraits. My goods will brighten up your house.
I hope so. I have $60
Enjoy your
left.
purchase.
A map of London.
Garden statues, swings, and... Sorry, I have nothing.
Yeah, I think I got everything for the garden. I'm just missing the furniture for the house from this guy in the middle that won't give it to me for some fucking reason. Like this guy right here. See if I can talk to a person inside of a store.
A contest for the guests of Cordona. Find...
Exquisite furniture for your home. Sorry, I've nothing to offer you.
Yeah,
at present.
see, they got nothing else to give to me for the fancy furniture. You're just kind of dumb. The missing shopkeeper. Mycroft wants me to find a book by F.D. It has a red cover. John has challenged me with this task. Also missing is Angelo Donaldo. Assignment. One of our undercover agents has disappeared a couple days ago. Your task is to find out what happened. The missing agent was last seen leaving his bookshop, which is at the northern Old City at East End. Northeast. On what road? Cito Street. don't see Cito Street, bro. Oh, these ones aren't even marked. They said North End, though. I see Castle Road. It could be right here. I'm just not seeing it. We'll just go back to the old city anyway. Yeah, it's up here somewhere. North Old City at the east end of Cito Street. Man of Italian origin.
Help me, please.
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
It's crazy that the people are so unhelpful. There's the eel. Wait, this is it. Here. That's definitely not the east side of the island. That's definitely the west side game. They don't know their directions. I literally found the street because it was on the other side. Now we just have to figure out how to connect over there. I think you can buy books because I'm pretty sure we unlocked a bookstore somewhere else in the map too. Looking for a red book. Alright, we're nearby. Excuse me?
Could you help me?
Apologies, sir, but I've never heard of it.
It's right around the corner. How have you never heard of it? Oh, the wrong way. Where's this staircase? Goes back around. They said he was Italian. Observation point. What is this?
Nice affordable clothes. Let's pick something that suits you.
A clothing store.
Don't leave. Take one more look.
Usually shops are close to each other, so I feel like it would be near here. Where the hell's this bookshop? It's on this road that I was just on.
Bit dusty. Hasn't been touched for
is this it?
days.
Rare books. Hey, you know anything about this?
May I ask you something?
No one listens to us, So why should
Of
I
course
listen
not.
to you?
Why is it locked?
Bird?
From every angle. There's gotta be another way in.
Bit dusty. Hasn't been touched for a couple of days.
Angelo! I've talked with my boys over the smithy and it's good news. Drop by with your favorite pair and I will work my magic on them. I also had a chat with the physician. He confirmed my suspicions. Your back problems may be connected to the broken metal inlay in your soles. Letter from a cobbler. Is there a shoe man? I can't get in this bookshop. Well then. Check this case book. Sensitive items. Angelo's bookshop, yeah. So he's not there. He's gotta be wherever this cobbler's at, but this doesn't have a location on it. Maybe there's footprints. They mentioned a shoe. He's got a broken insole or something. Gotta be a footprint somewhere. Ah, there it is. So you just gotta use your brain a little bit.
You did wear your favourite boots. Such devotion.
You went this way. Okay, I got the trail.
Angelo's footprints end here, abruptly. Not a good sign. Excuse me, just one question.
You know where there's a cobbler nearby?
Your troubles when you don't care about mine.
I'm looking for a man with weird-looking feet. There's scratch marks here, too. Oddly enough.
May I ask for your assistance?
It's funny when someone like you asks someone like me for help.
Why is that funny? Just a person asking another person a question. Why you guys have to make it all about like whether or not I'm rich or not? Which, by the way, I'm not. I have like $30 to my name in the game. I'm broke. So the trail just ends here. Did he go this way and down the stairs? It's possible. I don't see any other feet. I don't see any other shoe prints, though. He could have gone up this way. But this is blocked. Unless he went through there. Like a cat. Yeah, there's really only one way he could have gone. And that's out here. And then which way did he go from here? Nobody knows. There's marks on the ground, but that might not even be, like, related to the crime. Yeah, we followed the tracks to the yard. I feel like we need to investigate this yard more closely. Definitely went this way. Like 100%. Something. What is this? It's like a tassel or
colorful piece of
fabric, like a bookmark from a book. And a little bit of blood. Something happened to him. What is this?
This must have left a grievous wound.
Piece of wood?
"11 cigarette ends of the same brand. Somebody spent some considerable time here." Someone had to stand here for a couple
Size
of hours.
11 footprint. He was standing here waiting for somebody, and then he bashed him over the head for a book? Why would he do that? Okay. To question these people, but they don't want to talk to me, so I need to find the clothing shop.
Let's pick.
There might be a new disguise.
A good choice. A good choice in...
A good choice, indeed. I am just a lowly worker now. Do, 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 do. Remember me? I mean, I've never been here before.
Are you able to help me?
Of course. Let me help you.
One of the local residents saw two men in the yard a few nights ago. One of them had to support the other since he was barely standing, probably drunk. They went down the stairs to Castle Road. Once there, he put the drunk man in a cart near the cobbler's shop and rode off.
May I ask for your assistance?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
He went down this way and put him in a cart, which is why these marks are here. So I was right about these marks. Blood. Regular tracks, deep imprints. Possibly carried by that kid's donkey from earlier. All the cases are deeply connected. It went up the hill. Turned sharply. Kept going up. Went this way. Is this the cart? Evidence inside of the cart.
Green silk, a bit worn and faded, but still an impressive hat. Someone desperately tried to stop the bleeding. I think I found the place where they took Angelo.
Who stole Angelo? Oh, God. Prisoners. Cobblers. And me.
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you. No, you're not.
I'm coming.
No, stop coming. Nobody wants you to be coming.
I couldn't miss the party.
Damn. I feel like it takes my sand a while to reload.
Take a rest, my friend.
This guy has no weak... Is your weak spot on your butt? Because I can't see it.
The snuff's ready.
You just need a good distraction, man. Yeah, I got the snuff. Yeah! You're down?
No
Where is
more crime for
Angelo,
you
the
until next
bookkeeper?
month.
Who even steals a book? What are you guys, into reading?
We can overcome the brute now.
Read that. Read that and weep it, boy.
My friend.
I got that Disney Channel special for you. Boom. I'm moving. Ow! That hurt.
Too simple. Give him the
This
pepper
is a
snuff.
game of wits and brains and sand.
Time to knock this guy out.
Did he just say he wanted to milk me?
I'm coming.
They're coming and they want to milk me. This game's inappropriate.
Don't bother.
Overcome him. Don't...
Ow. We were both reloading at the same time. High quality combat. Would you not? Can you stop doing what you're doing? I need to go over here. Excuse me while I batter roll this direction. Dude, you shoot me. I mean, you throw that one more time. I'm gonna just have to murder you.
I couldn't miss the party. I'm coming.
Got you right in the butt.
Don't bother.
You've been victimized.
Not that easy.
Oh no, this guy came in armored. Shit.
He's all yours now. Go for it.
It's got like a multi-repeater. Go, 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 go!
No more crime.
Slap
for
his
you until
earlobes.
next-
Cause him to be slightly deaf for half a millisecond. Cause him pain. I don't even know where this other one is.
Get ready for some pain.
But I'm missing all my targets.
Time to knock this guy out.
Get him, get him, get him. Slap!
Don't bother moving.
I
Give him
slapped
pepper
the
stuff.
dummy while wearing the disguisey. Fat cat mama with a big rear bottom. Was there anything else in here I needed to check? There's got to be a piece of evidence.
Oh, they got themselves a nice setup in here for a gang.
There's got to be something in here. Evidence of Angelo's whereabouts. There's a ring inscribed, "Together always forever." Always together forever. They cut his fingers off.
How vicious one must be to have to use it in
How are the
such a way.
fingers not a piece of evidence? I can literally see the fingers on the table.
No one deserves
They cut two of his fingers. His wedding finger and his middle finger, so he can't get married and he can't say fuck you. I don't know if there's anything else connected to this, though. There has to be.
Oh, they got themselves a nice setup.
The bandits had as much fun as they could.
They were playing cards or dominoes. Looks like there's an extra room back there, too. I can see a body. I can literally see a body. How do I get in there? Is there a key? I can literally see him. Give me the keys.
Keys of different
Thank
shapes
you.
and sizes. What could you open with these?
A map of
Tracking
Old
down
City.
Angela.
That's how they tracked him down. But I don't really understand why. All he had was a book. Angelo, I'm here for you, buddy! I don't think he made it. He's been
sustained
murdered.
great many injuries. They severed his finger while he was still alive.
He had a tattoo of a star.
At last, I found you, Angelo.
Alright, body confirmed.
Working for Mycroft is a dangerous profession. I feel for the guy.
The book is still missing, though. Unless it's
Quite
here.
a collection of books, but none of them with FD as the author.
FD is the author.
Mycroft should know about this.
It's probably in his bookshop. I have to go report the missing body. Do. Because there's no way those keys bring me inside that bookshop again. Hey.
Could you help me?
The factory's closed. Why are you bothering me?
The factory's closed? What, you assume I'm a worker? Wow. Yeah, there's no way back here, huh? It said key evidence, but not all evidence. I need to find all evidence? Maybe there was another room. I think I'm missing, actually, one piece. It's probably the book. The book's probably in there. Was there another cell? It was like a prison thing. This goes to the newspaper, not the police officer. Hey, remember me? I like that she is not fooled by the disguises at all, but everyone else is. She's like, oh, hey, man, what's going on? And everybody else is like, who the heck are you? Never seen you before in my life.
Your brother asked that I collect your report, and a book, if you obtained it.
Here is my report, and Miss Sertle. He will know if you opened it. I also retrieved the book for Mycroft.
Crime and punishment. Sounds appropriate.
More than you may think.
Uh-huh. How so?
I found a ring.
There's something else. I found a ring belonging to one of Mycroft's men. Did he mention anything further?
Alas, no.
Well, the man was a hero. Protected the secrets of the British Empire. Here, please deliver this ring to Mycroft. I'm sure he'll know what to do.
I don't understand.
Miss Sertle, I'm afraid neither do I.
This is his ring. My Angelo's ring.
What?
Angelo Dondolo is your fiancé.
Oh!
God.
Hey!
Your brother
Oh
told
my
me
gosh.
Angelo was sent to Roma. What happened? Where is he?
Should I be honest with her? I feel like that's the right thing to do. Yeah, sorry, I discovered his body.
Angelo died.
I gotta be honest.
His bravery saved countless others.
No, not Angelo.
She'll be
Not my
upset
Angelo.
because Mycroft hid
I
this
don't
from her.
understand.
I'm sorry, Yasmin.
Mycroft kept this from me. I am one of his best, and he kept it from me. He assured me Angelo would be fine, but he lied.
You are not the first victim of Mycroft's cold calculus, and you won't be the last. Your work has value to him, and the truth threatened it.
Well, by hiding the latter, he has lost the former. Thank you for your honesty, Mr. Holmes. Now, please.
I didn't even know the guy was connected to you at all, so... I think that's a really big save point. If these people don't give me one little shred of stuff, I literally don't know what to do. Like, I don't understand why I can't just buy this furniture. This man will not let me buy furniture. He refuses to sell me furniture. All I need to do is buy furniture.
Extra! Headless eels floundering! Interested in some Cordona news?
I guess I have to buy both of these since these are about the cases I solved. Headless eels floundering. The smugglers operating under the name Cordona Fish Company have lost their leader. Frederick Panzer, the head of the Eels gang, was arrested overnight in his warehouse, caught red-handed alongside the gold that he smuggled in the fish. Were it for not the swift, precise police operation... Why, I got no credit! The police got credit. It was me that was doing all the work. Angelo Donaldo, known to all across the island as a kindly generous owner of the Old City Antique Bookstore, was murdered Tuesday by the Craven gang members. His shop, institution for decades, is today locked for the first time in living memory. As the city reels, we know this loss will be felt not just by the patrons of his store, but the neighbors. warmth and sly wit offered a much-needed respite in these dark times. Police are investigating the homicide. There have not been any arrests. Yes, there have. Yes, there literally was. I arrested like 4 people in there. Well, I knocked them out. I don't know if that counts. Nobody showed up with handcuffs.
Refresh your... Sorry, I've nothing to offer you at present.
Dude, this is... I swear to God. How? There's no way you have to do every side quest before you do this one thing. There's just no way. And also this key, this wooden handle key, I've not found what it opens. It's all connected to the house, and we still haven't finished like the stuff with the house. Going, gone? There's nothing else to get from this. Yard redux. I wish I knew what the wooden handle was connected to. Because I found it in my bedroom. At the Stonewood Manor. We solved the Gilded Cage, so I thought that would bring me to something. But it didn't. There's gotta be, there's gotta be a new memory from one of these things. There just has to be, and I don't know where it is. We could try the other doors.
Another one.
They're definitely all still
There
on.
must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Wait, maybe... Oh, try this. Oh! I couldn't do this before, but now I can.
My small archive.
Maybe it was you need a certain amount of things solved first. There's the pipe.
Still has a faint odor of
tobacco. Odor of tobacco.
One of the few things on this island that smell like home.
This is what the wooden handle opens.
Still has a faint odor of tobacco. One of the few things on this island that smell like home. Made of cherry wood. Father's favorite.
Pipe of Seeger Holmes.
I knew you'd find it in no time.
Hidden treasure. New entry. Items belonging. Memories in the manor. Shattered memory. Vogel's story. We went to the grave.
Coal dust from Miner's End, sandy dirt from the old city.
Why would you
Scour
collect
the
soil
island top to
samples?
bottom for these soil samples.
I'm not that kind of detective. I'm not that dirty. Well, the balloon is still here.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Try downstairs. There's a cigar box. It's still there. That looks like a broken glass, but I can't like zoom into it. Yeah, you would think this painting would bring another memory back. Because I feel like that's what's supposed to happen, and it's not happening for me. I don't think there's anything else in the bedroom I'm missing.
I'll never forget how challenging it was to obtain this simple sketch.
Yeah, the toy brought us to the Gilded Cage, so I don't need to check that. Can't open this. There's a concentration thing that's like not triggering correctly. Yeah, it's supposed to be right here. I'm missing something, but I've double checked on the walkthrough. Even I've like literally been following a guide, and even following the guide, this game cannot be completed. It's so frustrating. We have all the evidence and all the pieces. I'm missing a thing because it won't trigger. Yeah, so when we solved the crime of the elephant murder, it was supposed to give me a new memory in the house. Fragmented memory is what it was supposed to be called. We have shattered memory. And we already pieced that one together.
Mycroft's umbrella, the only outgoing thing in his wardrobe.
Yeah, we literally already pieced that one together. Unless there was another part to Shattered that we didn't do, but I'm pretty sure we followed it to the end. The door opened and I recalled the memory of the policeman. Yep, this one didn't trigger. Did anyone else get this issue? Yeah, Ghost of the Past. I think that might be it. I think this one's just bugged. No. Just call it there. I'll see you guys.